So that's got things underway. Chance here to counter. Oh, sweet feet. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! It's anyone's ball now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Searching pass he's played there. Out to the right. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. In again. Out to the left it goes. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side, lofted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in a good position here. Out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Spread out to the left. He whips in and climbs up big! He scored! And it's Iraq who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Iraq break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's hoisted clear.
Bolivia, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain.
Chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iraq have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Succumbs to the pressure. And the shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice control. Can he latch on to this? Driven forward, cuts out the pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. And he shoots! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Lovely feet. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the right. Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
That's an imaginative pass. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. And he's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread out to the left. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can run onto that. He is just caressing the ball. Chooses to go back. Big chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to get rid. And can he finish it? And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's onto it in a flash. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's very neat.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Serves up across. Clears it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bolivia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's a quick ball upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we're into the second 45. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a brilliant interception. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's tidy. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Up towards the front line. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bolivia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now that
He's having a shot! That's a little off target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's aimed into the middle. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Played out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he goes cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? That's a good run down the left. Crossing. Cleared away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. In it comes. And that was asking just too much of him. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aim forwards, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. It'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Some good work on the right flank here. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Swept in. Now that's a fine challenge. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there.
Iraq really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Bolivia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they
Climbs up big! And that could could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Out towards the flank. Proves too strong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Real chance! Oh, that could cost them. Oh, he's in! The cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iraq must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he decides to cross it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great work on the overlap.
Iraq really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Just 5 minutes left. Succumbs to the pressure.
Iraq really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's really well cleared.
Bolivia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Iraq played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling